Hello out there, YouTubers. Trying to get you something here. Not much going on. It's about 20 degrees, 21, 22 maybe, which is pretty chilly for around this area of dear old America. Central Maryland is where I'm at. Where are you located and what's your temperature? I think most America, or I guess this continent, or I don't know what they call it, because I think it's pretty cold up in Canada. I've heard a couple people from there, but a guy emailed me or commented on me from gosh, I wish I could remember things, Australia, and he's sweating down there, so I guess it's good. My goal today on this thing here is to get this muffler off, okay, and I also want to cut the back end of this nonsense off. There I have to use a torch. I'm hoping I won't have to use a torch too much up here. Probably torch those two bolts off there. That'll take that bracket. I think I'm going to try to use the whiz wheel, whatever, or something like that. Don't know how I'm going to get there, but that's kind of my plan. So you kind of have to put up with a little bit of wind and that kind of stuff. I don't know how long I'll annoy you guys with this. Another thing I did, which I've never done before, I covered the old car up with a tarp. I just figured, well, I'll give that a go. The car's got one of those computer controlled heaters in it, and it stopped working, so I don't have any heat in the car right now. I mean, the heat comes into the box or what inside, but then it doesn't distribute it out. It's just locked up in the box, so the car heats up a little bit, but it's got the butt warmers in it, and I just get in there and turn the butt warmer on. I'm fine. I'm used to kind of a little bit of cold, and inside there's no wind, so it's actually better than it is out here right now. So anyhow, I'm going to take and whiz wheel the top clamp there. I loosened up because I want one clamp so I put some kind of top over that exhaust so something can't get in there and clamp it down. I want to try whizzing those things off. We'll see where we go. Too hateful, guys. Except for this one here won't turn down. I gotta get a hammer. $100 hammer. Need my head checked. There's one down. That one, like I said, I don't want to cut. But I think I might slice some of this up a little bit here so it'll come off. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get up here to this one. This may be a how not to do what I'm doing thing video. I got to get this one up here. The spark's going toward the camera, but I ain't got much choice here. That one popped. Let's see if we can get that off. That one did better than the other one. That one's loose. The muffler's no good. It's got holes in it and birds' nests. All right, let's see if I can get this one here. You guys can't see this one, but whoa, that one popped good, didn't it? Whew, that thing's rusted down in there. Glad I don't have to do the other one of that. Well, that's pretty good. I'm ahead of the game here. Gonna have to cut some of that back there, I guess. I thought I might have to slice a little of this to make it come off easier. I'll start up here. I don't see any pipe in there. I don't know whether there's pipe there or not. Ain't no pipe there now. It was all the way up to here. Now, maybe this mess will come down without total. Oh my goodness, it's heavier than I thought it was going to be. Down, gone. Let me look down in here just for the heck of it. Looks pretty clean. Now I think I'll, well, I got a little bit of grinding wheel left on that. What do you think? We got that down. That's getting closer. I'm going to, I think I'll just use the whizzer on this. There's not much life left in this wheel, but can you see that there? These things are, whoever invented these, they are handy as all get out. Just about there. Got one down. I think I got to put a different one on for the second one. We'll give it a go. Got to cut it at such an angle that it's hitting. Ain't much left in the battery either. Man, that thing is still solid. I wouldn't have believed it was that solid, even after all that. Oh my goodness. Might have to get the torch out. I didn't get all the way through on this one here though. Can't be too much left of that. Daggone, that's nope, there wasn't much left of it. Hate to leave it on the ground, but that's the way it is. I don't think I got a poke in here, guys. Gonna have to tug of war it, but I don't see any welds on that. Oh, you know what it is? It's held on up here too. Crap. Got two bolts on it up here. No wonder I can't make it move. That you ain't gonna get that with a whizzer wheel. I could get those two bolts. I missed them. Daggone, I wish I hadn't missed them, but I didn't want them. See the two bolts in there? One here and one here. I guess I could try them with a wrench. Put a little juice on them. They're kind of more in a protected area than that lower section was. They look to be 9/16 or ½ inch. Not very big. Let's see what I got here. I thought I had a long 9/16 determine the size first with a wrench. Definitely 9/16. Oh man, definitely rusted on. Didn't even move it. I had a long 9/16 in here, but I don't know where it's got to. Maybe it's in this lower section. Yeah, I don't see it down here. I got tools all over the place, mostly down that new sawmill. Here's a 5/8 long, which would be good, but it ain't going to be good enough. Here's a little bit longer 9/16, I do believe. Let's see if we can't. That's why I don't do a lot of video of me working on stuff. It just takes so long to. That wasn't too hateful. Of course, that's the easy one. Be easier if I didn't have 10 tons of mittens on. All right, now we'll do like my toolbox back here. We'll get this out and the 9/16 out. I guess you're there. I'm gonna have to move you guys back. I just don't have any working room. I think that's the wrong direction. Guy that wants to pick this up just doesn't need that much height on the back of his trailer or truck. It's just in the way. And that's a nice piece of, looks like 2-inch square tubing that, with all the nonsense I do around here, be a good thing to keep around. So that's kind of why I am interested in that. Man, it's cold out here to not have mittens on. There's one of them. That wasn't too hateful. Saves a little bit of grinding wheel. Don't know where the other one's going to make it or not. Don't know if I got it kind of back in there. Oh, it came loose. Sometimes you just can't get this stuff off with all those mittens on. And then without the mittens, your hands get just froze, guys. Which I don't think there's anybody out there that's watching this stuff doesn't know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just a standard way it is. Now I've been trading off, you haven't seen it, when I go back and get tools, I've been trading off for mittens that I have on my boiler back here. I got them sitting on the boiler getting warm, and I go back and I've been trading them off. So hands are cold, but not too bad right now. This is coming off pretty good. Of course, I got the rope tied around it. Man, how long is this bolt? This must be a bolt to China. Now, get this out of the way so it doesn't fall off when it gets on the truck. Just throw that in the scrap pile. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna move you around. This old toolbox, you can't see it. These are 2 toolboxes. And I keep just about everything I need in here. Well, there's everything I hope I need in there. There's 3/8 ratchets there. Here's the smaller wrenches. Here's the bigger wrenches. Here's marking utensils. Here's miscellaneous crap. 1/4-inch drive here. Pencils and papers and that kind of stuff. Miscellaneous. I'll tell you, these are log markers up here most of the time for firewood. Sometimes I keep some here, and sometimes I keep them all over the place. This is a 1/2-inch drive here. That's miscellaneous metric stuff, and a lot of miscellaneous. Now over here, I don't know if you're seeing, I got a every time I take out nails or have something that you don't want to run over, I take old cans and put them in there, and you can see this little hole here, and nails and stuff go in there. Here's where I keep my fizz cans most of the time. This fizz can isn't in there. Then they stand up. Oh, that's probably why it's not in there. I got one extra too big one in there. Anyhow, that works pretty good. Just showing you, I want to put those tools away before I lost them. Put the bolts away, show you where I put my bolts. Now let's see if we can't get that thing off. I'll bring you back further so you can get the whole catastrophe instead of just half the catastrophe. Take this off of there, take this off of there, put them back here, give it a shake. Probably gonna have to maybe cut that off. Pry bar time. This is a handy tool made by Crescent for pulling nails. You can take and change, you know how you always got to put a block of wood under there sometimes? Well, you can change that for doing that. It's also got a grip, so you can get in here and use it as a, put it in a 2x4 and move it that way. It's also got a little thing there made by Crescent. I've had that for years, pretty handy. You just press this little button and it goes in and out. I was just using it in the back for something else a minute ago. Hopefully I can get under there and it won't go up because of that. Huh, it's kind of a, and these, it would slide out at the bottom. Of course, I don't have a nail or anything to, got to find something to push that through, guys. I don't have any punches in here, I don't think. I think that's the only thing in my tool array that I'm missing. I know I had one in here. I have them in here from time to time. But this ain't that time. Maybe down in the miscellaneous junk pile. Now here's a drill bit that's smaller than that. Sometimes you got to improvise. Drill bit will push those. I hope they'll push it through. There goes one. Put them over there where the junk like that goes so you're not running over it with a lawnmower. Didn't hurt that drill bit too bad. I thought that was going to come out of there once I got those top bolts out. Always when you think you got somewhere, there's always something else. Coming down. That wasn't too bad. Look at that good piece of, that looks like 2-inch square tubing. I don't know what I ever use that for, but it's there. Now, I have to put another whiz wheel in and cut this off. Got to get this out of here. Got to change my whiz wheel, guys. I carry them too. Probably gonna have to change the battery. Right now my hands are about froze, but I just can't seem to work too good with mittens on. But with once you're running this thing, you gotta have mittens on. The battery in this is pretty low. I brought a spare battery out. I was figuring I was going to lose the battery, but that's not too bad. Looks like I can cut it up. There's no point in cutting it too low, but let's see what we got here. Bad angle. Sparks going right toward the camera, which isn't good. Neat, maybe a neat look, but I don't need to be filling the old camera with sparks. I got enough problem. We're already up to 20 minutes. That's too much. You gotta let off of it. Like I said, this battery's about had it, but I think it'll make it. Good to go. Hey guys, I'm gonna call that quits on this one. I'll do another one of cutting off that nonsense down there. I'm gonna start cutting it off and see how it's going, because I don't want to run into too many mishaps. But we got the top off of that good. I think that looks good. Now I'm gonna get a can and put over here, or some kind of protector for rain. I think I got just a perfect can for putting over there, and then we'll probably cover this up a little bit better here. I should have done that 15 years ago when I got this motor, but I didn't. But it'll be good. Anyhow, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you watched it, hit me the like button, because I see a lot of people watching. I might have a thousand watchers, but only have about 300 or 400 thumb uppers. So if you can stick your thumb up and hit the button, I'd appreciate it, because it will help me out. I think they say it does. Hope it does. Anyhow, I am going to move my little Kubota back here and get this in, and I'll bring you back and make another movie, because I'm just kind of making goofy movies that I can do while the weather's inclement. Like I said, the snow's supposed to be in. All right, like up button, all that kind of stuff. Over and out for now on this one. Bye.